Okay, so tell me if this has happened to you before. You're on Adopt and Raise a Baby, or Life in Paradise, or any other roleplay game of that nature. And then you see someone like this trying to hit on the nearest girl. This me If this has happened to you, then congratulations, you have found an online dater. I mean, this is pretty much just a stereotypical example, the Adidas shirt, the two hats, the the double boom boxes. I mean, like, seriously, it's kind of obvious that this person is an online dater. I mean, like, really. Although, then again, oftentimes online daters wear a lot more than just two hats. I mean, I've seen some wearing like 5 to 10 hats all at once. I mean, I think they're mainly just trying to get people's attention. I'm not entirely sure. I am not an online dater, nor do I condone that at all. I mean, role playing is one thing, but let's just say if it lasts after either person leaves the server, then yeah, that's not okay. Especially if it's like, especially if it's like those rather explicit online dating, like acting out like really. Excuse me, sorry, just burped. Like acting out like really nasty stuff. I mean, because that can happen on Roblox some Roblox games. It's and it's really disgusting, especially given like how many kids play this game. I mean, like, really. And these aren't just the only stereotypical things you'll see an online dater wear. They'll often wear like the Frost Guard General stuff or the Holiday Crown, as you could see that guy wearing, and the bear, and as well as the bear face mask. Although then again, you'll see a lot of people wearing that anyway because of what's going on in the world. I, I mean, like, they're pretty much our new accessories. So make sure to wear them whenever you go out because, well, yeah. Anyway, although all these online dater trends pale in comparison to the ultimate trash tier online dater trend. Are you ready for it? Because here it is in 3, 2, 1. This. The thick legs. I mean, seriously. I mean, and this is going to any girls who actually actively have use this fashion trend. Why do you think this looks good? It does not look good. It looks like you just. It pretty much just makes these girls look like they ate too many Krabby Patties at one time. I mean, seriously, I see no difference between this and this. I mean, like, really, the resemblance is uncanny. I mean, it doesn't make you look good. It makes you look like Squidward, and nobody wants to be a Squidward. I mean, seriously. Uh, anyway, although still, I mean, at least people like who dress like this, they may be annoying and they may look terrible, but there are, but at least they aren't necessarily toxic. But that's where a different type of online dater comes in. Basically, people like, oh no, not like that. Like Squidward's had a date with anyone recently. Okay, well, there was that one episode with that girl Squilvia, but that's beside the point. Anyway, it's I'm talking like people like this, or this, or this. The copy and paste, aka aesthetics. Yeah, they pretty much like, I mean, like, they're really toxic, usually towards older players. They often bypass filters and send explicit messages, and they often online date guys like this and this, or Slenders, who are usually equally toxic. I mean, like, really. And keep in mind that, yeah, and you usually see people like this in, like, people like these in, like, club games, ragdoll engines, and also those really not safe for workplaces like condo games, though those usually get deleted almost as fast as they're posted. But still, that, and also, if the online dating and the bullying wasn't enough, they also are these copy and paste and slenders also often try to romanticize things like depression, anxiety, schizophrenia, pretty much any sort of mental disorder. They will try to romanticize, which is not okay. I mean, like, really. Not only could it be seen as ableist, but it's also, well, obviously online dating. But still, I mean, like, seriously, it pretty much is like a smack in the face from people who actually suffer from these things. I mean, like, I don't suffer from depression, although I do have family members who do. But I do suffer from anxiety, and that's, in my opinion, not okay. So, yeah. If you see any copy and paste or slenders acting toxic or dating each other in inappropriate ways, because keep in mind, these people often end up online dating each other, usually in not safe for work ways. So yeah, just report them. Online daters, you don't necessarily have to report if they're just role playing, but if they're taking it too far, then feel free to report them. So yeah. Anyway, before I go, I want to introduce a new segment called the Roblox Scammer Spotlight. This is where I'm going to expose Roblox's recent Roblox scammers, so you know not to trust them and to report them immediately if you see them, or if you just click the link in the description, because I always link their Roblox profiles in there, because oftentimes if these people scam someone once, they're likely to scam again and again and again. Either way, in this case, the thing is, I looked on Twitter to see who was scammed to adopt me, and I saw a tweet by this guy, Thomas Oldfield, who was scammed out of this toy. Can't tell what it is. I think it's some sort of rattle. I think it's that rattle from the Lunar New Year thing, which is ending soon, so yeah. As well as a neon flyable rideable kangaroo. And just for clarification, you can't even get those things anymore because they're from the Aussie eggs, which are like, which you can't get anymore because now we have the fossil eggs. So yeah. And also, I checked out the profile of the scammer, Julia Kika, and the thing is, as you can tell here, she has her own Roblox place. It says, trading Murder Mystery 2 stuff and Adopt Me things for Raux. And, if you go to it, 1,000 Robux to get in. And the thing is, I am 99.9% sure that she didn't deliver on any of this, and she pretty much just stole 1,000 Robux a pop from everyone who came here. And keep in mind, 20 people visited this. 20 times 1,000, of course, is 20,000, which means she has in total scammed $70 worth of Robux out of innocent children. I mean, like, really, this is... I mean, I've seen some pretty nasty scammers in my day, but this girl's probably the lowest of the low. And also, I looked at some of Mr. Oldfield's tweets, and yeah, apparently, she also blocked. Yeah, according to this tweet that he. According to this response that he had to what I said about, like, the scammer's profile, so about linking the scammer's profile, he apparently this scammer had TikTok, but she blocked him before he got the chance to see it. I mean, like, really, this is an obvious scammer right here. I mean, I'm not gonna go and look up her TikTok because I honestly, you can't trust TikTok as far as you can throw it, in my opinion. I mean, like, really, like, who knows what information they're collecting on people. So yeah, I'm not gonna touch that website with a 10-foot pole, but still, I mean, I am gonna link Julia Kika's profile, so in the description. So as well as so if you end up as well as Thomas Oldfield's tweet. So when you go and hit report abuse on her and select exploiting, cheating, scamming, I when you end up explaining like how she's scamming people, please make sure to link that tweet. And also, I would recommend spreading the word about that tweet, as well as, of course, my quote tweet as well as maybe as well as the quote tweet that I made about it, like right here, because that way it will help get the word out. And the more that the word the more you get the word out, the more likely that this scammer will be brought to justice. So, yeah. And also, make sure to, and also, if you go onto her profile, also make sure to report her game as well, because this is pretty much an obvious scam. I mean, and she's already made, once again, she's already made, like, or actually, hold on, is she premium? Okay, she's not premium, so I guess maybe she didn't necessarily get $70, because thing is, if you don't have premium, I think, like, it costs, like, I think it makes it so it's, like, 5, so you only get, like, 5%, but still, I mean, she still ended up, stealing, like, 20,000 Robux from in it, but still, that's 20,000 Robux down the drain in total. I mean, like, that is just terrible. Anyway, I hope you. Oh yeah, and also another thing, if you or someone you know has been scammed on Adopt Me or just Roblox in general, and you have evidence like a screenshot or whatever, please don't hesitate to tweet at me at ncubesquared on Twitter. And I would recommend using the hashtag Roblox or Roblox Scammer Spotlight. Don't know why I was having trouble with that. Anyway, yeah, I mean, that way I'll be able to more easily see these sorts of things. Because the thing is, it's because too many people get scammed on Roblox like this. So, yeah. And also the thing is, like, if you're on Adopt Me and you don't know, like, how to, like, look at your trade history and see if someone scammed you, then, well, I'm not going to open Adopt Me right now, but, like, if you completed the thing that allows you to trade with people, to trade rare pets with people, which most people have at that point if they got scammed, then the thing is, like, then you can use that little badge that you get, that, like, safety badge thing, which I think appears in your toys, and that will show your trade history, which, of course, is what Thomas Oldfield ended up doing, as you can tell here, because he reported the trade and stuff. Yeah, in fact, these types of screenshots are probably the best way for me to know, like, what got scammed and who you got scammed by. Because this way I can easily, like, expose the scammer and get the word out and you know, use my platform to help. I mean, granted, my platform's pretty small, but I'm still going to use it to help people in need. Because the thing is, if these people, I can't get these people's items back, unfortunately. Like, unfortunately, Thomas's Lunar Rattle and Kangaroo, unfortunately, they're likely gone forever. But at least I can stop other people from being scammed, like Thomas was, out of things that are just as rare, if not rarer. Because, I mean, like, I mean, seriously. I mean, like I always say, trust no one. Or, in this case, trade no one. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like. And if you really, really enjoyed it, please consider subscribing. Anyway, till next time, take care and have a good one.